Alright, hi Julie. We're gonna learn how to do and fill out a bladder diary today.
Okay.
This is gonna help to keep track of how much you're going to the bathroom and how often and how frequent. So we're gonna do it for 24-hour periods. So if you start tonight before you go to bed, so let's say 9 o'clock tonight, we'll go all the way till 9 o'clock tomorrow night.
Sure.
And so because there's norms on how frequent you should be going, how much you should be going, and all of that. So then that'll give us a good indication of where you're at. So first you're going to put the date right in this box. And then the next column is going to be the time of day. So you go tonight at 7 p.m., write down 7 p.m. And then if you go at 7:30, write down 7:30.
Sure.
And then the next box is going to be how much you went. So you can do either two ways. You can either go in a measuring cup and then measure it that way.
Okay.
Or if you don't have that, because that's not the most convenient, you can use the Mississippi rule. So once you start going, you can count 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi.
Sure. Okay.
And then however many seconds you go, that's how many milliliters it kind of translates. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So then you would write, let's say it's 8 Mississippi, you'll write down 8 milliliters.
Okay.
And then if there's any leaking you have throughout the day, you'll write it right here. So 1 is it's just a little bit, just a little damp. 2 is if you wear a pad that it filled the pad, and then 3 is you soaked. You're completely soaked. You just had to go so bad.
Okay.
Sure. And then also, could you mark in this column as well what kind of pad you're using?
Okay.
If you use that. When you have your leaking or leakage, I would like you to write the activity that you're doing. So whether that's running, like, on mile 8, you start leaking.
Okay.
Or if it's just a sneeze or a cough, or you just all of a sudden had to go really bad, like that.
Sure.
Yeah. And then the last column is when you go to the bathroom, I would like you to indicate if you actually had to go or you just went out of convenience. So, like, sometimes if you go on, like, a road trip,
Right.
you go just because
I stopped.
Yeah,
Right,
exactly. Yep.
Better safe than sorry.
Exactly. So I would like you to note that.
Sure.
And another thing, if you have a bowel movement and you go, don't count that.
Okay.
So just without a bowel movement, that would be great.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for me?
How many days until we talk about this again?
Okay. Well, do you know when your next appointment is?
I think it's next Tuesday.
Okay. So yep, we'll do it for at least 4 or 5 days, or until next time I see you.
Okay.
And then I'll just have you bring it in. We'll just make a big paper of this chart, and we'll just keep it, and then we'll go through it together after that on our next appointment.
Right on.
Go through with that. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
No, seems pretty straightforward.
Sounds good. All right. Have a good night.
Thank you.